4-year-old Abdul Rahman Asal is on his way up in the world after a day of preschool, and he gets encouragement from his father.
It's fine, it's okay. Yalla, go climb again.
Egyptian-born Imam Sameh Asal says the Islamic Center of Raleigh is a place of peace, not a training ground for terrorists. He says it tries to combat radicalism by educating well-rounded Muslims.
It's not just educational. We have sports going on, we have social activities, we have picnics sometimes, we have youth camps, so the youth do not feel alienated.
Some think a sense of alienation is what landed Mohammed Omar Ali Hassan, Ziad Yaghi, and Haisin Sharifi in court. They attended the mosque and are accused of plotting terrorism overseas. A fourth man, Daniel Patrick Boyd, the alleged ringleader, has pleaded guilty. Prosecutors say he left the mosque because he felt it was too moderate. As a result of terrorism arrests, many Americans are wondering what goes on inside of mosques like this one.
To feed the poor and the needy and to help others out is also an act of worship that brings us closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Asal says Islam teaches charity, acceptance of other faiths, and obedience to the law of the land. It's a message that researchers at the Triangle Center on Terrorism and Homeland Security near Raleigh say is prevalent. They also say many mosques have expanded social services. Duke University professor David Shanzer is one of those researchers. He says strong communities can do more to prevent terrorism than law enforcement can.
So a lot of the things that are done, whether it be opening community centers, education, food banks, things of that nature, you build a stronger community, a broader network. That's going to help make sure many people don't fall through the cracks, become isolated, and then may be subject and open to this kind of radical narrative.
Shanzer says that arrests of Muslim Americans allegedly engaged in terrorism are often the result of tips from within Muslim communities. He sees that as evidence that the frequent condemnations of terrorism by Sameh Asal and other imams are not just for public consumption. Jerome Sokolovsky, VOA News, Raleigh, North Carolina.